Jesus says yes, nobody can say no. Nobody can say no. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Stan's Kitchen. And if you are here for the first time, if you were not here yesterday, Happy New Year once more. We are so grateful we are now in 2026. Okay? It's a brand new day. We are in Stan's Kitchen. We welcome you to our live show. It's a brand new day. We are in Stan's Kitchen. We welcome you today. We have another green process here to show you. Another green process. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening again. Welcome. Just hit the like and subscribe button when you get here if you don't mind. We thank you for joining the show on this second day of January 2026. Let me give you my little secret before we go to the next one. So, know how to save your things. These are oranges. When we had, them in abundance in the stores, let me say in the markets, we had to save some. So this is how you can preserve your things for, I always say, for rainy days. Now we are going to use some of them. They are from the freezer. Okay? From our own freezer. Not store-bought. And here we have oranges, as I was saying, a lemon for more citrus, fresh turmeric from our own garden. We have planted it, so we are now using it. Garlic, fresh ginger from our garden as well. We have some beets, you can call them beetroots. And then cabbage, carrots, and celery. We're going to put all of this together to make a great juice, or you can call it a smoothie, depending on how you want to drink it. But I'll call it a smoothie. Welcome on board, everybody. Thank you for joining the show. I was just showing that when you have the season, you have the peak of so many activities in the store, you can save your own things. I just showed an example of the oranges that we saved. See, they are frozen, okay? And this is how I preserved it, or preserve them. These are oranges. Thank you so much for all the thumbs ups. Continue to share the love. Happy New Year again. So let's begin our process. We'll be using all of this for our 1 cup smoothie. And I will say it when, you finish with those festivities, it's always good to kind of like, can I say, detangle your system? But I'll give it a detox of your system. Because cabbages are going to help us a lot. Celery, likewise the carrots. And I'll be adding squash. This is butternut squash. I know people love to eat it when it's cooked, but I'll be adding some to my smoothie. You can chew it as is. Very delicious, very sweet. Okay, this is butternut squash. So let's begin with our citrus. Welcome everybody. And I'm putting the citrus because they are soft and it will be better for a quicker blend. This is lemon. This is frozen. Our oranges are frozen, freezed by us. Good morning and Happy New Year, everybody. Good morning and Happy New Year, everybody. I hope this new year will not give me a tongue-tied of my statements. Welcome, everybody. Happy New Year again. Yes, we have to say Happy New Year happily. God has finally brought us to another year, and we are now on the second day of that year. January 2nd. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Please hit the like and subscribe button. We are adding our turmeric, ginger, and garlic. More of our home-saved oranges. We preserve these ones ourselves. I will show again for those who will be coming later. To have that natural sugar, you need to use your natural things. Oh wow, Ella. So long, I can just imagine, right? Welcome on board and welcome back again. Happy New Year. I'm glad you have come for the new year. And today we are detoxing. I'll call it detoxing from what we... Welcome on board, so. Happy New Year. Detoxing from Christmas and other New Year activities. Yes. I know you would think I would have forgotten about you, right? No, I do remember. I remember whoever has come here and left a message, as I will say it all the time. Especially if you are interactive in your statements. Give good morning, and when you are wished a good morning, you answer back. If you have subscribed, yes, I know my subscribers. So for that, we'll be giving our social media handles for anybody who might be going back to work or going to Happy New Year, Mama. Solange, thank you so much for joining. I'm adding cabbage at the moment. You could use kale, collard green, you know. These are our beetroots for many people to understand what, you know. A beteraf. Let me call this for my daughter to start laughing at me. Okay, then celery and carrots. As I do not like to stay so much in my kitchen, I'll be putting all of them together to slice. Continue to share the love, people. Others will know you are here. Just share if you can, or continue to hit those like and subscribe buttons. My favorite place to live in? Everywhere is favorite for me, so long as I am there peacefully. And not only peacefully, I'm glad you are asking me that question. Thank you, Ella. Thank you so much, Ella. So, my favorite place is wherever I am. And that is where I am now, I have recreated the space to be my own. What are we doing? We just harvested some of the items that we are using here from our garden. Okay? If I were in my village, that would be the same thing. So, I try to replicate wherever I am to make the environment feel like my own. Does that answer your question? Every place to me is a livable place. So long as I'll get up in the morning and see somebody that I'll say hello. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm thankful. No, we are not cooking it, Solange. We are going to just drink it as is. We are going to drink it as is. We can just give 10 minutes for this, okay? Because after all this slicing, the next thing will be a 3 minutes blend or less, depending on how you want it, depending on the strength of your machine. Good morning and Happy New Year to those who have just come. Thank you so much. And these are the seeds that they sell in the store for snacks. I'll be adding this butternut squash. I say it is very, very nice. It is even sweet, as I'll call it. So if you have ever cooked it, you know what it is. Adding as is. Just to remove those seeds which are even edible. Okay. These are butternut squash. I'll be adding to my smoothie as well. Good morning, everybody. Happy New Year. And what shall we be adding to this to give us that great flavor? Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome on board. Thank you for joining Stan's Kitchen Show on this second day of January. And I will say Happy New Year. We just added what we will need for our smoothie. At the moment, I'll be adding some goodies. I always call them goodies to give it that great flavor. Not only flavor, we know what cinnamon and turmeric, our anti-inflammatory items and we already have antibiotics for garlic. We have anti-inflammatory and our immune system, ginger, tomato. Okay. God bless you for all the love this morning. Thank you so much for joining. Continue to share. And we thank you for those who have brought us to this level. If you are on my page, if you get to my YouTube page, you can get to all my social media handles. I've added my links, so just continue to share the love. I'm adding more turmeric. This is the dry one. Anti-inflammatory, because we need to boost our immune system. And all we need now is water. Happy New Year, everybody. We thank you, as I was saying, for those who have brought us to this level of how we can be grateful to announce that we are somewhere on our YouTube page already. Continue to share the love. Yes, we have super thanks. We have the subscriptions. Thank you, Solange. I try. So somebody says, yeah, a big chef for Mama. I really appreciate God for putting me here. I will say it, a chef, but no culinary school. I announce it every day. Okay? But there is nothing, and I mean nothing, that I cannot do when it comes to cooking, serving, entertaining. All right? So let's begin. I'll put my water progressively. If you grew up where you cook, you can definitely practice it. And that's what I'm practicing. Our blending process. We begin from the low speed because you don't want it to overflow everywhere on your lid without being really ground. You need to really blend it very well before you think it should go up to the lid. So we'll go from that low speed. This is speed number 2. Speed number 1 will be very, very low. Let's keep blending. We are moving higher. Welcome aboard, everybody. Thank you so much. You can see my lid is as clean as I showed you earlier because of how we processed it. And I'll be adding a little bit of water. All right. Last star. Baby Liz, Happy New Year. Good morning. So you can see, because of how we processed it, you still don't see any. What's on the menu is a smoothie. I'll call it to detox what we have taken during the festive season. So we have them in here. Welcome on board, Lisa. Happy New Year. And more water, depending on how you want it liquid. You can put as much water. But you don't want to mess up your machine when you're blending, because if you leave it too thick, it will definitely not blend. So I want it a little lighter, because we will be drinking it right here and we will share with you. Unfortunately, it will be virtually. But I appreciate you for joining this show. And Happy New Year again for everybody. Happy New Year to everybody and your loved ones. We really appreciate you. Let's continue our process. That's the lowest speed, number 1. Okay. Now number 4. Speed number 10. So this is a 10-speed blender. Depending on how many speed, you can even have a 3-speed or a 4-speed. So long as blending, it is blending what you want to drink or you want to eat, or you've been able to be blending your spices for your kitchen, it is still very okay. Don't think you must get this one. All right? Go with what you can afford. At that moment, I was lucky I found this on sale. And I always advise, if you think something is on sale, unless you had known the previous price, do not think it is on sale. Because with business strategies, they will keep you, they will blindfold you, and you will think it's really, really on sale until you know what the previous price was. Business people, I am one. Business strategists. Okay? They will convince you it's on sale. So let's continue our process. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you so much. Welcome on board, everybody. It's a day to do some detoxing. Do some detoxing after the feast. You have to take care of yourself, okay? So what we have in here, you need to watch it from the beginning to know where we are, to have this beautiful cup. So let's take care of it. This is for my audience, you watching. I really appreciate you for joining. Let me feel it. We have a straw. And this is mine. Thank you so much, everybody. We thank you for joining the show. Don't forget to support the page in any way you can. We have super thanks, which we are really grateful. It's because of you that we are here. If you could live in, Lord, if you could live in a cartoon, which one would that be? That's the question we have on the screen. So this is mine. Oh no, this is a drink. Feel it. And this is for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, depending on what you want to take. Okay. It will not hurt. We don't have any carbohydrates, even though we have that squash, but it is very, very healthy. So this is for you. I share virtually and really appreciate you for joining. You better come and get your own. Yes, the glass will be here. We have more. I never cook and finish it, as anybody who has ever visited me knows. I always save some for my visitors or any person who might just say, oh, I need, and I'll just rush and give to them. But you can also place this for your order. All right? It's a brand new day. We are in Stan's Kitchen. We welcome you to our live show. It's a brand new day. We are in Stan's Kitchen. We welcome you today. Where is mine? Right here. Okay? So, as I said it, this is for my audience, you watching, and any other person will be coming. So, cheers. Let me go my way. We love you for all we have been receiving. Continue to support the page in any way you can. Continue to share the love whenever you're here, because we also give the love back to you. And we just made this in our honor, all of us, because we need to take care of ourselves after those festive days where you cannot refuse when offered a dish, when offered a piece of meat, when offered a piece of cake, when offered those very delicious vegetables, which I know are even the best, when offered that cup of drink, or I don't drink alcohol, that's the only thing I will say I did not take. Okay? Welcome, Lucia. Thank you so much for joining. When you're offered, when you sit in the family, you cannot just take yourself off that entertainment period, right? So after eating, you do this one for yourself. Cheers again, and I'll hold this virtually for you. I can have my garlic, ginger, turmeric. Even my hands are telling you she peeled fresh turmeric. My beetroots, my cabbage, my butternut squash. I'm giving you what we have put in here, without forgetting our secret ingredients that we showed on camera. So you go and watch and know what we added. Welcome on board, everybody. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. We welcome you to Stan's Kitchen. Happy New Year. Let me sing a song as I see my people coming. Continue to hit the like and subscribe button. This woman sings a lot, so I have a singer already online. My younger sister is online. Welcome on board, Lisa. She sings from her mind, but I will be singing from a paper because I'm a church singer. We definitely want to sing from papers. Sorry. Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready? My soul that glorifies the Lord, who is my Savior. Rejoice, for whom am I, that God has shown me favor. That's all I can sing for now, but I would really thank you so much for joining. Continue to share the love. Continue to support the page in any way you can. It's going to help us to grow even higher. There are some items that this kitchen will definitely be needing. One, I will have to build my own kitchen outside because I love to cook. on that fireside. And those who have been watching know she loves outdoor cooking. Not only the outdoor, I have done a lot of grilling, from fish to chicken, pork ribs, beef. We have also smoked, from fish to chicken to beef. I have not smoked pork ribs or pork, but it is a good thing to do it. Okay? So let's continue to share the love. I really appreciate you for joining this show this morning. And my soul proclaims the Lord my God. Good morning, where we are in Christmas season again. Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Praise the Lord. Thank you. May God bless the rest of your day. Happy New Year again for those who have just joined now. We're just singing to share the spirit of Christmas, to share the spirit of happiness with you. But I have my thank you message that I left at the end of December. It was not on the last day. It was December 30th. Please do not forget to watch that video. I really appreciate the love I'm receiving on that particular video, because if somebody thanks you and you don't thank them back with a thumb up with a message, it will seem as if my message is floating. So watch that video and share the love. Thank you. And God bless the rest of your day. See you tomorrow. Same time, people. Do I have any other? Oh, okay. I have somebody, so let me acknowledge them. Did I see Julius on the screen? Yes. Oh, my son is here. Justin, how are you, sir? Happy New Year. You just came when we did this, and we're about to leave. We're coming to turn my screen off. I just noticed you're here, so Happy New Year. God bless you all for being here. Continue to share the love. All right, so we are ending the show right now, and I will always thank you. Let me show you again. We made this from our own saved oranges. So if you have a pick of fruits or vegetables, you can put them in your freezer. These are oranges. During the season, we put them in the freezer. Just peel them. Okay, I'll be taking them back for another ceremony. You can remove them and eat them as they are. But thank you for joining. Continue to share the love. You can support the page in any way you can. And my social media handles are already listed on my YouTube page. You can check my links and join my social media handles, from Instagram to Facebook. May God bless the rest of your day. And on TikTok, sorry. TikTok, I am Stan's Kitchen. But on YouTube, I am Stella and Kimby. On Instagram, I'm Stella _ Kimby. Sorry. Have a blessed day. See you tomorrow. We'll be cooking. Don't miss it. 8 a.m. We're here.